This is the Kubota RTV400Ci. There's the accelerator cable right here. And the way the mechanism works, you push, it has a spring that pulls back. Okay, so that's how that works. I was thinking about stretching the cable, but I came back here. Now take a look at that right there. Okay, you should see the cable pulling and that accelerates it. But there's something right there, that armature. I'm going to go read up on it. I think that's the governor, and we may have to adjust it there. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, you can tell by my shadow that this is winter time. This is the workshop manual for the Kubota. We're looking for speed control linkage, I think, M7 or M9. Edit this, Dave. Here is the engine speed. I'm going to get out of the way so you can hopefully read this and see it. All right, you may want to stop, but it talks about where the things are. Here's the next page. Trying to get out of the sunlight. There's the next page on how you adjust the engine speed. I have no way of seeing what that really is, and I'm not too terribly worried about it either. What I need to do is to get this to idle faster so the charging system charges. It idles way too low. Then the last thing here, and I'll see how all this comes out on the video, but there's the last page. It says level surface. Well, it's as level as this one's going to get. So the arm that it's talking about, I'm going to go take a look at it, is behind that cover right there. So I'm going to take that off and then take a look. All right. And what I'm going to try and do is show you this mechanism. There's an adjustment here. There's a screw that's here. I'm going to step on the accelerator cable and try and see what's going on. Okay. Okay, it goes faster. All right, if that linkage, there's another linkage down here and a linkage here. So I'm going to bet that when I go back and look at all this, that what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that screw, see where that screw's coming back to? I'm going to screw that in some to see if it improves the idle. And I'm not going to do it live. Okay. I'm on the driver's side of the Kubota. The plate came off of here. I need to get another screw. I'm going to push this in because when we pull on the cable, that goes in. So let me show you that one more time. Okay. See how that goes in? And that picks up the idle speed. So I'm going to screw this screw in, and I'm going to start it, and I'm going to set this up. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Okay, it's still working. You should be hearing me. Let me start the Kubota. Okay, it says it should be warm and all kinds of stuff. But you can hear it idles too low. Hear it picking up speed. I'm gonna leave it here for a second. I'll be right back. Edit this, Dave. Okay. Now, I'm back, Dave. One of the things it said, what it wasn't doing, and I don't know how fast the engine RPM is, I really don't care. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come here and see if it's doing the important thing. Okay, and the important thing is it has enough idle to charge the battery. This is my Fluke 88V. I can't recommend it higher, okay? It's my personal favorite. But we're gonna set this on voltage DC. All right, let's see, align it up. Okay, you see we got no voltage. Here is the plus side. Here is the minus. And what you see now, it's charging perfectly. The idle was too low, and now you can hear it. So this is a good thing. This actually makes me very happy. Now, the one thing I may have to do is do a little more testing here. But step one is to see if I can put it in reverse without it going ape. Okay? Here we go with reverse. High, low, neutral. I'm going to turn it off. Going to start it. Ta-da. Good deal. Problem solved. I got to put that cover back on and park this over for Mikey. Thanks for watching.